But we're finishing up week number 3 here at the State House at the second part of the session, and bills are starting to move kind of fast and furious. Yesterday, in the Senate Public Policy Committee, we heard the House Bill 1149, which was a smoking ban. And we've been advising people to pay close attention to this because there's a possibility that this would be the first time in the history that a bill would make it through the Senate Public Policy Committee on smoking ban into the floor of the House, and which did in fact come true. Yesterday, by a vote of 8-2, the Public Policy Committee adopted the bill as it came out of the House and is now sent it to the floor for second reading, where the amendments will at that time be heard and entertained for possible adoption and passage. I think I'm safe to say that the bill that came out of the House will not be the same bill that we voted on in its final version in the Senate next week. Second reading amendment deadline will be next Tuesday, and third bill's final deadline will be next Wednesday. So this bill will have to move in some quick fashion, which in all probability it will. So again, I think this bill will in some form or another be voted up or down on the floor, perhaps not the same version as came over from the House, and then it will have to go back to the House again for reconsideration before its final adoption. But having said that, today we have 25 bills to be heard in the Senate. We go in session at 1:30. Bills are starting to come out of committee in their final stages. And the next week will kind of mark the final of all hearings and committee hearings and votings on the bill, and then conference committees will start. So the light at the end of the tunnel is now starting to shine through. Stay tuned. Next week we'll give you the final tally on the bills that will be passed over to the Senate and the House for their final consideration. So we'll look forward to talking to you next week.